Hey guys, this is Kami Ken, and my mouth is in incredible pain. Pretty much all day today, I've just been sitting in pain, even with the medicine that I've taken to try to calm it down. It's just kind of spiky, burning, and irritating inside my mouth. There's almost no space except for the right side where I can take a break, and I don't feel like eating because it's just too painful. But the work continues. And it made me think about the life of Guts, Mr. Guts from Berserk, where we know him as the struggler in the series, someone who struggles against fate and is always fighting and pushing no matter what odds are stacked against him. And I was thinking about when I was reading it when I was like in my teens, and towards the latter part of the series where there would just be demon after demon coming after him, battle after battle. And I was wondering, like, dude, give him a break so that he can rest up, get his energy back, and be able to fight these guys at 100%. I was always waiting for that moment where he would have enough rest to where he would be ready for the next challenge or the next villain that came to fight him, where he'd be 100%. But it's almost like he never got that chance. So there was always another battle before he fully got the rest from the previous battle. Another guy showed up, or another demon showed up that he had to fight immediately, or else everybody was going to die. And he was the only one strong enough to really handle the threat that came at them. And when I thought about it, I just thought, like, oh, that's pretty much how life is. Like, before you're done dealing with the last thing that just came at you, you have another thing to deal with, and you just got to keep moving and pursuing your goal despite everything that comes at you. It might even seem like your goal is impossible. It might even be your own mindset that keeps you from pushing yourself to reach that goal. But there's never any point where you will be 100% ready for the next threat that comes. That's more of a shonen manga thing, where there's a decent bit of time between arcs, or at least the main character gets healed enough to deal with the next threat, and they're stronger than the next threat, or they're strong enough to deal with the next threat because they have that time to heal and process everything that happened in the previous arc. But in a seinen series like Berserk, Guts doesn't have that luxury. He doesn't get that chance to really sit down, think about, and process everything, because as soon as he gets that chance, as soon as his butt hits the chair and he's just like, okay, time to relax, another demon shows up and is trying to threaten his friends, and now he's got to go kill it. And that's just how life is. And the only thing that really gives you the tools to deal with that pattern in life is life itself. Like, you just become strong enough to deal with every threat that comes because you dealt with the previous threat and you won, you succeeded, you survived, so you can live another day and fight another battle. And so this pain in my mouth that's making it hard to even speak is no big deal, because there's gonna be something else after this, something even worse, and I'll just be like, all right, well, time to deal with that. But because I've been through this pain before, because I've had worse situations in the past, I know I can handle it, and whatever comes next, I can handle that too. So it's just one thing after the other, but you just become a stronger person, a stronger character over time that is able to deal with the things that are coming at you. And if you want to read my story, my latest webcomic that deals with certain things that I'm going through in my life, you can check out my latest webcomic, Saintly. It is a demon chase horror action comedy about two best friends who have to outrun the demon loan sharks that they borrowed from. Basically, it's like Scooby-Doo meets K-pop Demon Hunters without the K-pop. And the story backs the main character into a corner where she has to decide between the hard path to success or lose her soul to the lure of easy money. And we get to see the ramifications of her choice, and if she can hide this deal with the devil from her friend, or if it will tear them apart. And I hope you read my comic in the description and check out the story. It should appear in your email inbox or your spam folder if you don't see it. And thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.